Ida for telling my sister it's creepy to be jealous of me and pretend her doll is her child. My 34F sister, 31F, has always been jealous of me. It's put a lot of strain on our family over the years, especially because she tries to displace her feelings elsewhere. For context, I met my husband in college and we were married 9 years ago. He's always been able to support our family of 4 kids between 7 and 18 mo, and I've been able to devote myself to my family entirely as a son. I not only take care of the family, but also go to PTA meetings and am involved in the school community as well. My sister, meanwhile, has none of this. She claims she doesn't want kids and has never been able to make a relationship work. She was in graduate school for a while, but claimed that it made her miserable, so she dropped out without even finishing a degree. She always says that she's focusing on her career, but what career? She has a job in an industry known for not making any money. Granted, she has a high-level position within her organization, but again, no matter how high she goes, she's never going to make a lot of money. She also has been living with a male co-worker for a few years now, even though they're not romantically involved. She says she isn't interested in a romantic relationship with him or anyone else, and that he feels the same way. Recently, she came to visit. She was telling my husband and I, and our parents, about a conference that she went to recently and was excited because everyone there seemed to already know who she was. She had recently gotten a promotion. She started going on about it right after I shared how great my kids were doing in school, and it honestly felt very defensive, like she was trying to justify her lifestyle because my family was doing so well. It made me a little annoyed, but mostly sad for her. That night, I caught her video chatting with her coworker roommate. She has a stuffed dog that he gave her for Christmas named Harold, and she was talking to her coworker as if Harold was an actual baby. "Good night, roommate, I love you. I miss snuggling with you," while making the dog's paw wave. I was completely creeped out. It is not healthy to think of a stuffed animal as your own child, let alone talk to it like one. I confronted her. She tried to laugh it off and said that it was just a silly thing she does with her roommate and refused to acknowledge the deeper issues there. I got frustrated and told her that it was creepy to be jealous enough to pretend a stuffed animal was her child, and that if she had wanted to be a mother then she should have made that happen for herself years ago instead of ruining her chances at happiness by focusing on a job. She laughed at me in the moment and said, "Why would I be jealous of you?" Later my husband told me he thought he heard her crying in the bathroom. Ida for trying to give my sister a much-needed reality check. I feel like she needed to hear that if she ever wants to have a real family and not just a literal toy that she pretends is a baby. I think I may be because I told my sister that the way she was video chatting with her roommate was creepy, and it upset her enough that my husband heard her crying that night. What do you think about it? Write your comments.